Nick Saban is one of the greatest coaches of all time. He coached at LSU, Toledo, Michigan State, and Alabama, winning 7 national titles with 11 SEC championships in his 28 years of coaching. Most notable for his time at Alabama, where he is credited for starting a dynasty. Now we are interviewing Mac Hereford on how Nick Saban impacted his life.
Mac Hereford, obviously, and played at Alabama from the University of Alabama from 2016 to 2019. Was a preferred walk-on. Played there for 4 years. We won 2 SEC championships and 1 national championship when I was there, and currently living in Nashville, Tennessee. Training during practice that week against Clemson. Can't remember what year this was. Maybe, let's see, 2006. I think it was, we lost to Clemson this year is all I remember. Down in, not Tampa, it wasn't our first year, maybe our second year or third year. But we're practicing that week, and I was getting held a lot by the defensive backs, or at least I thought I was. And Mac Jones, the quarterback on the scout team, and it had been a week with a lot of tension between the defense and the scout team, because Mac was just absolutely carving Mac Jones. And I was getting held so much, and one time I was fed up. I was like, this is absurd that they're not seeing this, that they're not saying anything. Coach Saban's right behind me. And I take off my helmet and I just chunk it to the side. And I'm like not throw it full on, but I toss it. And I was like, this is bullshit. And all of a sudden I'm looking down at my helmet, I'm frustrated, and Coach Saban just looks right over at me, and I'm like, oh no. This is not good. And he proceeds to look at me. The next play is going on. We're running the next play. But he usually is eyeing down every single play. But he's just looking at me this time, and he absolutely rips into me. I don't necessarily remember every single word he was saying, because I was so just in the moment, holy cow. But 2, I don't think I could repeat the things he was saying, because they were pretty. Yeah. They're endless. But recently from a speech, he said, learn like you're going to live forever and like you're going to die tomorrow, in the sense of learn from everyone and never stop learning. So this idea of, go into any room, any person you meet, whatever circumstance, whatever situation, make sure you're constantly trying to learn. That's one of them. And then houses. We didn't get to, it wasn't during the year of the tornadoes, so we weren't a part of that whole thing, but obviously that was a beautiful thing that Coach Saban did, was rally the guys and the players around the campus in the city of Tuscaloosa. Getting out in the community, a lot of reading to kids, and a lot of just being around, playing with them, and just being a good male figure and positive impact.
Looked like somebody took a half-a-mile wide brush hog and just drove it from Tuscaloosa to Birmingham.
People were just feeling lucky to be alive.
So after that, it was just help everybody that you could help in the community, have a presence, be there. So we said that we would build houses for needy families who lost their homes, relative to the number of national championships that we had won at that time.
Nick Saban was and still is an inspiration to many, not just on the field, but off the field as well. Notably having Alabama's Bryant-Denny Stadium named after him, now named Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Nick Saban's legacy will live on forever while future coaches try to live up to his standard. We're all tied